Have you been looking for a very affordable option to own a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home? Well, I've got a great opportunity for you here in Mapleville, part of Burrillville. My name is Chris Whitten from Premier Real Estate, and this is 77 Hillside Drive. Welcome back to this video guided tour. We are here today in Maplehill Mobile Home Park. One of the sought after mobile home parks here in the Burrillville and Northern Rhode Island area. I call it North Country here in Rhode Island. So behind me is a mobile home. It was manufactured in 1970. It has some great updates, including a silicone roof that was just put on not too long ago. You have replacement windows all around the home, and you also have some updated electrical on the inside. Does it need some love? Full disclosure, yes. A little bit of sweat equity and you're looking golden here. And let me tell you why, is because if you drive around this mobile home park, this neighborhood, you're gonna see some beautiful homes. And this one here has great potential to be just that with a little bit of effort. Now, why this one is fairly attractive is because Hillside Drive turns into, it's two-way road, but there's a median here. So you are towards the end near Tarkiln, and these lots that run this way are much larger than some of the other lots that you'll see. You only have neighbors for the most part on the left and right of you. You don't have anybody hovering right over you. These are all ages here, so it's not a 55+ adult community. It's for all ages. Lots of great things going on here. It's oil heat. Let me get you inside, show you the layout, show you what needs to be done, what you may have some visions for, and then we'll wrap up back outside here with your deck and your backyard. So welcome inside, 720 square feet here on the inside. We're gonna start right off your deck, which is the main entrance that you usually most likely will come in. You do have 2 deeded spots. We'll show you that as we wrap up the video. You come right on in here. You do have an island/peninsula that not only gives you extra storage space, some cabinets, but it also gives you a nice spot here for really whatever you need. You know, you could extend it a little bit and make it with some seating there. But here's your kitchen. You can see your kitchen is in pretty good shape. A lot of cabinet space up here. As you can see, you've got propane for cooking because it is oil heat that you have here. You've got your stainless steel fridge. Lots of good things going on. And if we swing over this way, you're gonna see this is your living room area. Again, pretty good size. Now, if you wanted to have it a little bit more open, you could easily remove this little peninsula island that I was talking about and then have it flow pretty long. These are your replacement windows. They're large windows here, so that is an upside. You're gonna see the ceilings were redone not too long ago. That's where most of your electrical was updated. Does it need some flooring? Yes. We can get creative when you get here in person, check out what you're thinking. A couple of contractor buddies that I've talked to said they would probably just go right over with some subfloor and then put down whatever you want. Vinyl plank, you could put some, some hardwood, engineered hardwoods, carpet, whatever you need. So we're gonna take you this way before we go back that way. This is your primary suite. I do say suite because you do have a half bath in here. You have some updated flooring in here, you have your closet, and this is a decent sized bedroom. Now it does have some built-ins at the moment, so could this be removed if you had a queen bed or a king size bed to fit in here a little bit more comfortably? Yes, but there's going to be a bigger bedroom towards the end of the trailer, and we'll show you that right now. So here we are, all the way down at the end of the home. This here also could be your primary bedroom. Really depends on what you want to do. You've got 2 closets here, which is great, and you do have some space in this room as well. As you can see, similar theme, right? Looking good, updated fixtures there, the replacement windows, just need some loving on the floors. But as any mobile home, in the nooks and crannies are where all your utilities are. So this here is where your electric will be. Your hot water tank, which was replaced only a few years ago, so you're looking pretty good on that, is accessible on the outside of the trailer. And you do have a forced air unit here. Now, could you revamp it, add onto it to possibly have a central air? That's something you could absolutely look into. So this room here, Come on. We set it to 2-bedroom, 1 bath. Before we take you in the bath, I want to show you this little extra room. It's questionable if you can fit a twin bed in here. You could easily, I guess, fit a twin bed. Is this an office? It's a bonus room for you. It does have the closet. It has a built-in with a little desk area. So again, get creative, give it some thought, and make it yours. And now for your full bath here in the home. As you can see, you do have your fiberglass shower/tub that's inset. You do have a vanity here and some good size given the space in this unit here for your full bath. So here is your second form of egress, goes out the other side of your trailer. Lots of good things going on here, and just like with a condo association, a little different, but some similarities with a mobile home park, is it does include some things. It includes your land lease, that is part of your mobile home dues. It also includes water and sewer. So 2 great things. You do have to take care of your own landscaping here, but that's something that you can get excited about and tinker around and make it green and lush with whatever you want to add to it. Come on outside. So here's the deck we were mentioning at the beginning of this video. Good sized deck. The town field card has it as 36 square feet. I think it's a little bit more, to be honest with you, but you've got some decent space here. If you wanted to put up a little gazebo or an awning or something, you could do that. There's your 2 deeded parking spots. So you've got plenty of space, and if you really needed a third, I could see a vehicle pulling up here if you've got somebody that is coming over, so you could make some good space. But again, you don't own the land. That's how mobile home parks work, but at the same time, this is your usable land just for you. So you've got really good side yard here, and that's how these are set up. Remember at the beginning of this, I said the ones here on Hillside are long rectangular lots. Because of that, you have, many of these have a small, like this one, has a small section of side yard, but then on the other side is a large section. This is your large section to do what you'd like. There used to be some sort of shed here. If you've got a motorcycle or some toys, you wanted to put a shed, you can look into the options for that. It is oil. Your oil tank, like some of the mobile homes, is on the exterior here in the back. Your propane tank is also here. As we mentioned, you have gas cooking. So when you get here in person, you can really go around and find out. And then this is the door. Remember I said it's accessible from the outside? That's where your hot water tank is. Your water tank is in that door. So, do you need some things to update? Yes. But you can add your touch because you have updated electrical. You've got that silicone roof. That wasn't cheap. That's done for you. You have your replacement windows already in, those vinyl replacement windows. That's great. You have a lot of upside. Come in, make it yours, and the rest you can spend out here relaxing or gardening, doing what you like. This here is 77 Hillside Drive in Mapleville, which is part of Burrillville. My name is Chris Whitten from Premier Real Estate. Let's get you in here and see it in person for your second showing.